Hello Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Roman Empire campaign for the Tsardoms mod, where we're going to continue lift off from last time. Right now, we're starting to begin the push east, the mighty push, where now that is all we are doing. All armies, essentially, now just need to go in one direction. We're going to wipe across the entire map, conquering everything in our path, until we finally finish this campaign off. Because now, this campaign is, now I'm starting a new campaign today that will be releasing after this one today, where I'm playing as the Kingdom of Jerusalem in the 1100 AD mod. So it's interesting to see that we at least have now some new fresh blood, but now I need to get closer to finishing this campaign off, as I'm on, this is episode 67, I believe. But let me stop wasting time, let me get in here and start trying to hit you guys. Let us try and attack the army outside first, so let's bring you guys right back here, and then I'll have my other army try and attack from here. Perfect. I will allow you to be controlled by the AI, the enemy army that they have here. So you got one cav unit, and two cav units, and the generals. That is it. That's not bad. I will make sure that we're going to go regroup with my allies that are on the other side initially, because they are primarily a bunch of skirmishers. They have a lot of crossbows, not a lot of infantry, not a lot of cav, and so I need to protect them. So we'll regroup up with them and wait for us to all move as a unified force at this army. Most of them are infantry. If we can just freely shoot them, this army is not going to last all that long. We'll be able to very easily kill them off. And as long as I get the Magic 85 and the area doesn't crash, I will be able to get the Magic 85 and take the city. Then we have to go towards Zurich, which I know is a little glitchy, that I know we're going to be careful of. So again, my reinforcements should be back around over here. So what I'm actually going to do is, we'll kind of go over here initially. So let's grab my men, bring you all the way over here. And what we'll do is, first all my cav. I don't have a lot of skirmishers in this army. I've got 3 dedicated skirmishers and then some javelins, which will basically kind of be infantry for the most part. But let's bring you guys all over here. All of you right here. Cav, oh, I missed one guy. Cav over here as well. So all of you, this guy too, forgot about him. Right there, skirmishers right there. All of you turn skirmish mode off, please. And then my cannons over here too. Start the battle. Okay, reinforcements are over there, so we're going to go, I would say about, yeah, right here is not bad. So we'll try and line up here. Tell my allies to regroup with us over here. Then, once they are with us, we'll start moving forward. I might actually not have to worry about them advancing towards us, because honestly, the enemy army might feel like they're strong enough that they can advance onto us, and that we can maybe just sit here and wait. We'll have to see. First and foremost, we'll wait until we regroup with everybody. Okay, the game crashed, so we had to pick a different option. I went to a different location, attacking the same area. I'm going to tell my allies to be aggressive from the get-go. I'm actually now closer to this first army, so I'm actually just going to start moving my men up so we can start shooting them. So just keep making our way up here. I'm a little worried the game is just going to crash even though I selected a slightly different spot. Hopefully it doesn't, because that might just mean that all of Germany is fucking cursed and that I'm never going to be able to properly fight these areas myself. I'm going to hope that's not the case, because that will just make it so our conquests over here are going to be a little bit more difficult to deal with if it is. We are in a completely different region, so I think it might be fine. Also, we can start fighting them like immediately, so let's just start moving my guys into melee here. My cannons should be able to start opening up any second once they get close enough. My own infantry is because they've got some archers, some guns, they've got some halberds, and they've got the one general. They don't have a lot of cabs, so that's good for us. I think actually, let's keep on the offensive. Let's see, move my guys closer here. Infantry, skirmishers, pull back a little bit further. Cannons, you might be able to just shoot them from there. My cav, let's bring you up around here. So this is a pretty small army that's outside the city. So if we can just rush into melee with them, we might be fine. Because balance power-wise, it is in our favor. It's just the other army that's inside the city that we have to worry about. They've got a cannon, 1 cav unit, bunch of basic infantry. Like, that's not that bad if we can actually make sure that we kill the captain first. Alrighty, there we go. Start, god damn it, stop shooting my own men. Get into melee. You're just hitting all my guys. Start charging in here. A lot of them are already breaking, so Cavs start trying to run them down. Actually, if these 3 try and focus on that mounted sergeant unit of theirs. Number-wise, already off to a good start. Yeah, 8% are already dead. A lot of them are breaking immediately. Cannons keep just moving forward, as I need to try and... That wasn't too bad. I usually hit some of them in 2 of those shots. Move my cannons forward, try and take the high ground up here eventually. Skirmishers, let's get you guys a little bit closer. Javelins, I think, are fine. I think we just took out the captain. Otherwise, he's starting to run. One of the two. He's running. Yeah, he's the cap. He was the cab unit, so he's now running. Cap, keep focusing on the men that are running away. Infantry, let's adjust up to about right here. I'm honestly probably going to keep just trying to push them. Because right now... Yeah, a third of the army's already dead. Right now, I've done quite a bit. This army's dying. I just need to get my cannons forward. All of you guys forward. My reinforcements might not even get here in time to do anything. But hey, we'll give them a chance. I thought I missed... Yeah, this one still. Okay, and the game's just going to crash again. Fuck. This area does seem cursed. I'm going to use the auto win sheet for us, as we're absolutely destroying this battle. I'm not going to be able to walk into the city, but we will damage them and reduce their numbers around here. But it does seem like Germany's just fucking cursed. And I'm hoping it's just Zurich and Konstanz, because I know Strasbourg we didn't have any issues. We didn't have any issues around Freiburg either. It seems like for some reason these 2 regions in general just don't like me and they keep crashing. So we'll just auto-resolve through this. Push through you guys there. Not too many casualties. Nice. And then I do have the cannons, so we can actually assault. We'll merge you guys together. And okay, mercenaries, I'm probably going to ignore them though. And then this army just needs to move back over, so you're actually in range too. You don't have anything to merge. And the cities should be fine though. The cities aren't crashing, it's just the land outside. So let's fight this now to finish them off properly, as, let's see, they've got 1 full rifle unit, an archer still, they've got some infantry, some cav. Not a ton. But I also have my allies. I will allow you to be controlled by the AI, as long as you guys push on in and just kind of support from range. Please don't be idiots. This will be pretty easy to finish this army off. Then there's just the one city of Zurich that the Swiss control. Once that city is has been taken, they will then be eliminated, and we can continue our push east. Hopefully, again, these are the only areas that are unstable, and as soon as we get out of this region, it will be easier to deal with and not have nearly as many crashes. That's my hope. Although, we are at the point where if I really wanted to, I probably could just not worry too much about the fact that I'm taking casualties and just keep throwing waves upon waves of people. I'm going to send one of my cannons over here. I'm going to bring one of you guys closer so you can try and help break a section for my allies. So let's start the battle. Let's have you kind of go right here. Have you break a section there. These guys get the gates first. Then I need to regroup all of my skirmishers. All my cav are good there. Infantry, group you guys up, and then I'll just adjust you and get you ready to start moving forward. So right there, there, and there. And then you, let's see. There's nobody over here right now, so we can probably just bring you straight up to the gates and try and have you break in that way. You don't have any siege equipment, do you? You don't have any cannons on that army. That's fine. You guys will make short work of this gate as soon as I move you up a little bit closer. So let's get you guys up just a little bit more. Kind of go right there, I'd say. Unload on the gate. Break that down. There's nobody on the walls. I might destroy the towers, maybe. Because we might be sitting here for a little bit. Yeah, they're starting to shoot us. Okay. You start opening that gate. Then I can tell my allies to start rushing on in on this side. And for the most part, you are just all skirmishers. Crossbows make up a vast majority of this army. They do have a couple infantry units. These cannon towers? Wait, no, did you guys have cannons?
By the blessed saints, our enemy's gates are down!
Wait, what? Is that, wait, oh, it's the thank you. I love that. They're shooting their own goddamn walls for me. How wonderful. Okay, infantry, let's get you guys in here. That is a French spearman. Yeah, try and rush on up there. Javelins,
our enemy's gates are down!
Let's try and get you guys over here. Skirmishers, I'll try and put you guys up on the wall so you have an advantage point. So, try and move over there. All of these guys need to turn skirmish mode off. My cap, I think I'm actually going to bring you over here. Because there's some artillery pieces over here that I can destroy. Please destroy your own wall section. It's pretty damn close. I would love if you did that so I can just walk on in. This gate is open, so I could tell you guys to be aggressive now and start walking in this way. And I might. Let's try and tell you to break down some other wall sections over here so there's multiple, just in case the enemy tries to stop them pushing through any singular gate area. You guys here kind of going to do the same deal. Try and break open one of these wall sections. Because at the moment...
Give grace to God. We have
so all the spearmen, all my infantry, focus on the spearmen. Crossbows, they might be stopped. Oh, but no. And then this is the bodyguard that I'll have to kill. There's only 6 of them, so that shouldn't be the worst. Basically, what I'll try and do is all my infantry right now, focus on that. You guys back up for a second. Javelins, too. Don't rush on in there. Otherwise, you're just going to get stuck in melee and not going to be able to really do much. Number-wise, 1 to zip so far. Once this area is broken, then I can bring my skirmishers in, put them along the sides here, and then they can start opening up on these units.
Excellent! We have the battle is in our favor.
So that's now down.
We remain true and
Let's move you guys over here, and then my crossbows behind them. So right there, right there, and right there. And then at that point, I'm probably going to tell you guys to, well, okay, break one more wall section over here, and then I'll probably bring you guys on the other side if I need to use scattershot. Okay, they sent over some of their handgunners over to this unit. I was deciding to try and hit their cannons over here. Cap's doing well. Please just don't start shooting me with your archers point blank, or this cannon back here, please. Because right now, I should actually win against you with the infantry and just our cap I have over here. Infantry is almost done with the guys that are around here. Is the captain, the general still over here? He is. So specifically try and target him specifically. There's only 2 of him left. Cannons, I'm trying to move you guys in here too, so that you guys can try and shoot him with scattershot. Crossbows aren't really doing much at this point in time right now. But once you guys are dead, I can move my way into the city center. Then I just have to... Oh my god, game, are you fucking kidding me? I am now led to believe that it's not the regions are cursed. No, the Swiss are cursed. It has to be one of their units that they use a lot causes the game to crash. Or it's the winter. I don't know. Something's going on where it's just causing the game to crash when I'm trying to fight the Swiss, specifically. Like, we didn't have any issues, actually, when I was pushing through here with the Austrians, when they were holding Chur. But the Swiss, for some reason, fighting these assholes, just the game doesn't like. So I'm probably going to have to siege out Zurich and this region up here. I can't fight these regions. The game will just crash. So I'm going to have it so... Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's just never mind. Turn that into a core region, please. Merge everybody together. And then you don't have enough movement, that's okay. I'll have it so that basically we'll merge you guys 2 together into 1 army. You're going to then siege Zurich. Because again, right now, it seems like I have to siege out these Swiss armies, as I can't physically fight them because the games just keep crashing. Keep making these in the core regions right here. Keep trying to do that. But it's irritating, for sure. But it's doable. We can work with that. What I'm going to do is, I want to take this army, put you guys up there, put you guys in the city here, and then what I want you guys to do is definitely keep trying to upgrade. These areas aren't... Oh, there's a lot of corruption. There's a lot of corruption. Do try and get the Hermitage then. Try and get rid of some of this corruption. Then also try and have it so I'll just queue up more of the military buildings so we can actually have better troops around here, as we desperately do need more men. So keep trying to grab that and that. And now, been doing crashes all fucking day. Keep bringing these guys up here to Innsbruck. Innsbruck, for the most part, actually has a pretty decent amount of troops there. And I've got these guys as reinforcements. I'll at least put this unit for sure inside. That way we at least have some Greek fire in there too. Then I think everybody else that I gather at the moment, honestly, Innsbruck I think is enough with just what you guys have here. Do try and make it into a core region. Do that first. Then I'll have you guys try and queue up the ballista towers and the military buildings around here as well. I will be able to get some guns around here too if I grab that. Nice. Everybody else, though, I'm going to have it so that you'll actually make your way over here. Because, again, right now what we want to do is we're trying to send most of our forces over to the western side here so we can get rid of the Swiss and then keep going east. It's just a little bit of a pain in the ass that we can't fight the battles and minimize our casualties. So we'll take more damage while we're trying to push in here. We at least have it so that Zurich will just start sieging it next turn, starve it out. Strasbourg, you guys... I can recruit a unit around here, and I can move him next turn. Hopefully this will be happy with just him. I can then bring you guys over to Stuttgart. You guys can try and take that city. I'm hoping we finish off the Swiss today, especially because if it is their units, if the units are causing the crashes, that's more difficult to get around than if the regions are causing crashes. That I can't easily get around. There's just no way besides killing that faction and just having so they have no more units. Graz, I should make sure to remember that over here I need to retrain units. Oh, actually, you first because you're only like 28 guys, and then let's see, he's at 39. Okay, you should well merge men together, then retrain. I'd say actually do that instead. Then I can put a couple more guys in here if I really want to. Which maybe... Oh, also, this area has no free upkeep units. I should make sure that we change that. So grab those guys, and then summon you here so that I can take these 3 units, and probably send them in the Graz next turn. Maybe, like, actually, let's do this. Let's grab you guys. Go into city. There we go. Then I can have, let's see, just these 3. Those 3 go into Graz. Far better units to try and help watch over the city there. I am going to make sure that you go join up around here. And let's see. So if we try and have it so... Balance power's not that great. And there's a lot of cav there, so we will siege. Oh, it's the fucking wagon fort. That's why you guys think it's so difficult to push in there. So trying to train that. Repair that stuff there, because you guys have been attacked recently. All this stuff has been repaired for the most part. I am tearing up by a unit I just found. This is a mercenary. But it's a mercenary that I get access to. Your defense skill is shit, but you have 18 armor. What do I get that from? What is that from? What is giving me that unit? That's one unit I get that's disgusting. I'm assuming it's gotta be the mercenary barracks. It is. Oh my god. Wait, does that mean maybe more of my other... Oh, that actually reminds me. The other cab unit that I was talking about last time might be where I actually recruit them is from Italy too. Does that mean... more of these guys could get that unit? Because okay, its armor is the only thing about it. Its defense skill is shit, but it has the a pike wall formation. I think these guys are recruitable all the way, just all around Italy. Oh my god, I think we found our solution to our shitty infantry. Because again, I think like this is just a disgusting thing to try and use to like hold walls. Oh, I can't wait to actually recruit those units. It's not recruitable right now. Not yet, but it'll be 9 turns until I can. But oh my god, I think that's going to be the solutions to our problems. 18 fucking armor and a shield and just a big ass stick. That's perfect. Ah, thank you. You guys are going to take the bait here. Okay, this is what I wanted. I wanted you guys to try and fight me here. Because more than likely, this is actually a pretty good army. But... I am in the mountains, so fuck you. We'll try and do what we can. I think we'll have a better chance to try and maximize and do some damage around here defensively, as opposed to us trying to do an offensive push through the mountains. So let them try and fight me. I should be able to do okay here. That's my hope, at least. I have stakes. I am in the mountains, and I've got an okay army for the most part. Now, I do kind of find it hilarious that I'm literally, like, I had one broken-ass Italian unit, and now I found another one. This one we can't lose because it's a mercenary unit. It's a straight-up mercenary unit that is not tied to a building that's tied to a faction. No, it's just, hey, you can recruit these guys around here. Ooh, also looks like the game has blessed me with the most cuntish of regions to fight. So we will, and not as great as I'd like actually. So over here is okay. Otherwise, over here. Technically, this is more elevation over here. And it's further away from the enemy. And I have plenty of stakes. Ah, beautiful. So I have 5 units of stakes. Awesome. They have a lot of calves, so we're definitely going to make sure we put these down. And I'm not going to move from this spot. I'm going to make sure that they have to fight me from here. Actually, actually right here instead. This is a little bit better. Because this, they have to kind of, they actually have to come up this way, up and around. So what I can do is put you guys here. Put the stakes there. Get everybody else over here. And then I'll adjust you guys in a second. Start the battle. Oh, I'm missing somebody. What am I missing? Oh, you crossbows, yeah. Crossbows over here too. Start the battle.
The enemy are bringing in
Then
reinforcements.
what we'll do is all my infantry, you just need to hold up here next to the stakes. Right about there. Can't get all the stakes on that, but that's fine. You guys group over there. Javelins, I'll have you kind of stand over here. In case they do try and flank. Cav, casually walk over here. Do not die. To my own stakes, please. So just kind of casually walk over here and right here. Basically just kind of watch over this spot. And then my archers, I'll have all of you kind of line up like right there and right there. And now we wait for the enemy to come to us. And I'm hoping that I'm right in the fact that it is the Swiss units that are causing us to crash and not the region. So please don't crash game. I need to get one through one goddamn fight without it crashing. Off to a good start so far. You guys see, 4% of the enemy forces have died. They're trying to make their way up here very slowly. Doing some good damage to them. I'm trying to keep in mind and look out for the unit types that are in here. Because if we don't crash, we might, it might be just the Swiss units. Also, these guys are actually very similar to those pikes I just saw, although their attack is way higher. And I know those guys from my fights have been pretty difficult to kill usually. I don't see any units. Oh wait, actually, it might be the dismounted Bavarian Knights, maybe. That might be the unit that was causing the game to crash, because I think... Maybe? I think we had some crashes against Bavaria, too, in those regions, right? I think that makes sense. Well, we'll have to see. Again, right now, we're doing well. So far, 6% of the enemy forces have died. They're not in range yet of my crossbow, or my javelins yet. But I am hoping that their cav will throw themselves against my stakes, or if they don't, then they'll just be throwing up here. Or I've got more of my... actually, I should put more of my spear. That's fine. Oh, shit. Please tell me you can't just walk straight up towards my crossbows. Yeah, you can just ignore all my stakes, though. That's great. That's wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted, is that you guys could just ignore my stakes right there. Awesome. Awesome. Totally what I wanted. Javelins, let's bring you back over here. I'm actually going to want to adjust my infantry. These guys are worthless up here then. They're not going to go that far. They're not going to worry about that. So let's bring you to rush over here and help out. At least they charge a spear unit. And they can't go too far off to the side here, so it's still working. And these guys, shoot them point blank, please. There's like guys right there in front of you. So just try and point blank range shoot this cav unit. I think that's their captain. No, actually the captain is further back. He is actually this unit right here. He's the Ritter Noble cav. So I don't want to try and have my archers focus him down specifically, but this cav right now is the top priority, so I'm actually have you adjust. Seeing as how I know that they're now going to push on up this way, I'll have to adjust you guys to kind of guard my archers a little bit more. They really don't want to advance right now. I don't know if they're like waiting for their reinforcements or what they're specifically doing, but they are just letting me get a decent amount of kills so far, like 12% already. So the enemy captain is already dead. Some of my guys are breaking, though, already, which is kind of sad. It's a bit of a worry that you guys are already starting to break. Some of their men are breaking, though, too. Okay, and if this game doesn't crash, then the dismounted Bavarian Knights are not the problem. It might just be the Swiss. Maybe this game is just a vendetta against the Swiss. I have no idea. Let's see, 7 to 18 so far. I just hate that this unit broke. I do have the horn, but I don't know if it's going to get you to rally. I don't know why you broke so easily. You still have quite a few men. I'm hoping you recover and you get back over here, because at the moment we're doing well. 7 to 19. A good chunk of the enemy forces have died. I need to send more men down this way again to try and help out over here. A lot of them are breaking. Ooh, you're sending over this way too. Getting my archers back a little bit more. Oh, it's probably the cannons, actually, because they do have some cannons opening up on me. Where are they? That's the question. Oh, is this? Yeah, it's gotta be that. Look at the fucking angle of that thing. Well, it's now a mortar now, it's not a culverin. It would just fall down the fucking mountain like that. I would like to be able to try and bring my guys over to try and deal with them, but I don't think I'll be able to. Again, skirmishers kind of pull back. Let's get my javelins to run up here. Again, we're trying to just hold this section right now. Crossbows are kind of doing a bit, not a ton. I'm going to move you guys back a little bit too, maybe give you some better angles. This guy did come back, so get back over here. Where the hell are you? Oh, you're actually down there. Try and see if you can kill a general then. Oh no, this is the same general. Unless that's the reinforcing general. I don't know actually at this point right now. But either way, please try and kill him if you can. Yeah, way too many of my infantry are breaking right now. I'm going to try and take my cav. I think you guys have spread out enough that I can actually get by now. To go and get rid of that cannon. Because I think the cannon is what's doing that. Is what's causing this morale shock. So if I can get rid of you guys... Did you drop your fucking cannon? Did you realize we can't push it through the fucking mountains finally? Maybe. We'll have to see. Crossbows. Keep doing what you can. Number-wise, see. 28 to 26. I hate that you guys take so much longer to fire. You don't get nearly as many kills as you could. At the moment, it's doing okay. You guys... Are you being shot at? Please don't be shot at. Because you need to try and get over here and try and hit this cannon. Because if they don't break through my infantry can keep holding, and we can just do more damage with my skirmishers, we have a chance around here. A lot of them are shaken, a lot of them are not doing so hot, but my infantry just keep breaking. And there goes my captain. As soon as he died, that's when my men were going to start breaking. I was hoping this area was going to be impassable. Usually that's what this indicates, is that it's kind of impassable, but now that my captain's dead, my men are going to start breaking. We didn't run initially, so I might actually just try and withdraw now at this point, because you guys aren't going to get any more kills at this point, so let's just try and withdraw off the map. We did a decent amount of damage. We killed a third of their forces, at least.
Lord preserve us.
Thankfully, at least.
We have been dealt a stinging defeat today.
A third, by that I mean 500. Wow. That is not good. Lost a lot of men there. Well, we did what we could. With the lack of generals I have around here, I shouldn't have expected much. I do need to try and get some new blood over here, because I can't rely on my faction leader and faction heirs for forever, because eventually they all die. I do forge them into great generals, but eventually once they die and everybody else around them is crap, I can't do anything. I hate that I can't accept this. Speak the devil. Oh, you know what? You're not too bad. You've got 4 loyalty. I'll take you. Why not? Merchants Guild in Strasbourg. I don't have the money right now, so I'm not going to be able to do anything to just yet. We'll hold off on that for a second. Chalkis, I need to remember to queue your thing up. Queue that up for growth. A found, we don't care about that. Now, what we're going to do is, again, so let me take the best of this army. So I'll grab, let's see, behind you guys, you.
Yes.
Let's see, 7 more units. Only put one of these cannons here.
Onward.
Lower the taxes, and they'll be okay. Can't recruit anything right now.
Yes.
You have so many skirmishers. Let's grab you.
Orders. My lord.
It's too many.
Orders, Kaiser.
I've got 3 more slots.
Yeah, my Kaiser.
Grab these 3.
My lord.
There we go. Now, this army here, you have to go over here and just keep sieging. Because, again, I think it's just going to keep crashing as long as I keep trying to fight against the Swiss. So, we're just going to start sieging their lands out. You guys can't recruit anything around here. I can get a little bit around here. Preaper can't get anything yet. Now, I do want to try and see. I just grabbed the mercenary. Send him up here. And then see, are they happy with just him? They are! Perfect. I do want to also have it so that since you aren't moving around anymore right now, let's have you build a watchtower over here. Can I not get one?
Yes.
Oh, I don't have enough money. Oops. That's fine. Next turn we'll have you go that way. And then now we want to try and make our way over here. Let's see. So we want to go over here. Just wondering if they have anybody outside the city. I want to lure it out, but I shouldn't. So we'll just siege this city too. This one has 6 turns. So 6 turns. I just have to sit here for 6 or 7 turns to wait until you guys all die. It's not what I prefer to do, but hey, it's fine. We can do that. I'll try and have it so... Did I see coming of age? Yeah, a lot of coming of age. 3 units. So I've got somebody right here. You're okay. Hold off on that for a second. Because I know this guy here. Let's bring you forward. Just so we can try and not have the same issues repeat. You group up right here.
Your Majesty. Onward.
Let's see. I'm honestly probably just going to have you guys sit there again.
Onward.
If they want to try and keep pushing through you, that's fine. You go sit into the city for now. Then, let's see, where was the other generals? So we had another one right over here in Larissa. Who does not have a governor around here? You don't. Okay, so let me put you over here then. Spread you out there. And then we also had one more who is in Greece as well, still too. And then all these other just rank ups. Yeah, a lot of rank ups for the most part. Some people not feeling appreciated. So right here, let's see. I'm gonna bring you. Do I want to cry? I do. You're not growing though. That should be. We should be able to do take over for that though. Make up for that with just buildings though. That's fine. Actually, I'll put you in the Scrodra because I know I was taking this guy into Bona so that you. There we go. You actually have a decent amount of chivalry, so you can actually try and grow that settlement up because it is just on the edge. Now over here, let's see. I think if I now bring all of you guys. Tempted. Just push this guy out of the way. Push him out of the way. Keep sieging there for right now. Because it seems like for right now, I might have a fight here soon. But for right now, at this point in time, we're trying our best. I also have more men around here. All of these guys. Let's get you guys to keep making your way. So, kind of keep trying to group up over here. Why are you trying to go that way? Oh, is it because that one little dude? Oh, the king. It's the fuck.
Not here to negotiate the truth.
As my
Nope.
lord wills, we march to battle. We march your Majesty.
That's what I want you to do.
Lord. Closing
Just
for
kill the
battle.
king. Kill the Bohemian king. Let's try and see if we can properly kill him ourselves. I don't want him to get away.
As my
He's just
lord
standing next to my city. Like, what the hell are you doing here? I might as well just try and see if I can take you out. It's either he's just going to get away or I kill him. Those are the only two options. He's going to lose this. I don't think he can kill my entire army with a trebuchet and a cannon and himself. I'd actually honestly have to commend him if he could. Because this is a captain.
The battle goes our way.
So maybe.
Trade remains as such.
We are also in a giant mass mountain. Okay, so. Let's group up all my skirmishers. Mainly it's my cav who are going to be doing all the work here. So kind of get down here, start the battle. He's actually up on the hill. There he is, okay. Yeah, cav kind of run over this way. Infantry. Yeah, that's pretty good infantry here too. Let's try and just move you guys forward. Skirmishers. Let's try and move you guys forward too. All of you. Javelins. I'll move actually more so like here. Everybody else just kind of go right there. I will have you guys kind of rush into position. Cav, I basically just need you guys to get around them and surround them. And then ideally, if we surround the enemy general, he'll just be slaughtered, and he's not going to get away. As long as we don't let him get away, this is exactly what I want. So some of you are almost in position. So we'll start off with this guy right here. So you try and go there. You guys try and go here. I'll try and hit the bodyguard. Try and hit the bodyguard because he's actually trying to make his way over to us now, towards my infantry. My infantry's not in position just yet. He's going to be able to charge my javelins. That's fine. It's a shitty unit.
Will be ours.
Let's see. All of you guys. Yeah, finish off the cannon and the trebuchet. Then I'll have you all just go after the general. Because he's right here. He's already feels like he's losing. I just have to make sure he doesn't get away.
The enemy are
And he's got faster cav than me.
They have lost heart.
We know he's heavy
The
cav.
enemy flees
Come on,
the
run him down,
battle.
run him down, run him
Run
down.
down those
Don't let him get away.
peasants.
Some of you are light cav, so some of you might be able to catch up to him. No, he got away.
All of
Damn it.
Christendom will be all
I was hoping we
by
were
the
maybe be able to
victory we have
grab
won
him,
here
but no.
today.
Sadly, no. So he'll be able to run away. I'll pull back. Because for right now, while we're sieging the stuff around the Swiss, I'm debating on whether or not we want to try and push up north from Innsbruck while we wait. I have to look and see where the cities are line up again exactly. Because I think for right now, we have both of the Swiss settlements under siege. They can't do anything. So execute them. Hey, man of the hour! Thank you. I need more generals.
The day is ours. The enemy
So,
are
okay, stay over here.
Your will.
Actually, next to the city. You need to turn back around, since I didn't mean to send you up that way. Again, keep sending more men over to right here to try and send them over to help out in that area. I had a bunch of guys around here that were ready to move out too. You guys right here can move out. Don't forget to actually grab some of the goddamn cavalry.
Yes. March.
So move all of them up around this way. Keep going there.
Continue tomorrow, my
And I
lord.
do have a couple other units that are making their way up this way. So basically just keep sending a bunch of guys up this way. It's like you.
Yes.
I've got one guy here. And actually multiple generals. Ooh, perfect. That's exactly what I want to see.
Orders.
And then I might as well just keep... I have to just keep bringing the Genoese crossbowmen forward. There's no reason to try and keep them back like they are now, to try and retrain them. I can't retrain them. I can only merge the ones I have together and push forward.
Orders.
Let's bring you two.
Number one. It is an
I'm still trying to have you retrain these units when you can. Oh yeah, you guys can recruit them just around here. I love it. Okay, I do need to actually move these guys into a different area. You can't be retrained right around here right now.
orders.
I think these ones also. I'd have to send you guys all the way back to Constantinople too. I think Ferrara will be able to. Yeah, Ferrara will be able to retrain those guys. So we can actually have you all over here to be retrained. I think this unit too.
Orders. Move out.
Send these guys all to be retrained over here. Eventually I'll be able to retrain all of these guys once I have enough money. And then I think I'm going to send these units back over to Constantinople to be retrained. Why not? It might take them for fucking ever, but we'll eventually use these guys to push on over into Bulgaria at some point. So keep trying to train them right there. And here they are once again. Okay, so we're going to try and fight this one more time. Again, I really like the idea of us slowly trying to whittle them down in these mountains. And again, it seems like I'm perfectly safe to fight everybody but the Swiss. So as long as I can get the time to just keep sieging them out, at least if I can get enough time to just get reinforcements over, Zurich I have to siege out pretty much the entire duration because there's a huge army in there. The other city that I'm sieging doesn't need to be sieged nearly as long. They don't have that much in there. If I can just get some more men recruited around Zurich, I can just bring more forces over that way to try and help out. Oh, we also have a really nice mountain this time. This is way better than the other one for defense, I'd say. Yeah, let's go. That's it right here. Right here. I do still have some units with stakes. We'll try and utilize them. I also do love that you guys have far more... You have, like, more stakes than you have, like, actual units in your army right now still. And I can just have you, like, spread out and put down, like, 20, 30 stakes for all of you. So all of you there. My mercenary crossbows. I find it interesting that you guys just live so long. There's all of you right up there. And you guys do a decent amount of damage. Not a ton, but a decent amount of damage. So go there and there. I will be using my cav more actively to try and get rid of their artillery pieces. So you guys go hide way over there. And then infantry, you need to go guard up here. I'll adjust them in a second. So go right there. At least they don't have a reinforcing army this time. It's just the one force. So let's try and have it so my good units that aren't beat up is primarily these like 3 guys. So you guys go like right there, and then all of you support them. Archers, try and back up a little bit. And then javelins, I think you're fine as you are. Just make sure you all have skirmish mode off. And then what we need to do is hopefully they'll advance on up here. I can then snipe their cannons. Because they just have the 2, right? Yeah, these 2 right here. If they'll let me snipe the cannons, I'll take it. So I think that was what was mainly causing a lot of my men to break last time. Oh, perfect. The cannons can't even fucking move. I might as well take them out then while I can. They're stuck. I can kill them pretty easily. They've wasted a lot of time to get over to us. So far, I'm now in range, so we're just barely able to hit their units. Hopefully, we can do a decent amount of damage before they take us out. Because, well, actually, bounce power is pretty even. We might have a chance. The cav can't really do much. I do have, like, this area is far better set up for us right here, because they can't easily flank us like the other ones could. So now it's just hopefully my skirmishers get to freely unload. 3% of their army is already dead at this point. So if you guys can keep this up, we can win. Like my cav, you guys have now taken out both cannons. Yeah, both cannons are dead. I'll start bringing you guys back over this way. I can't I can't cycle charge you guys because you don't have... Oh, that's what I'm using again. Because my stakes are down. But I might be able to try and run units down if we can get anybody to break. Because at the moment, are they even to my infantry yet? Yeah, they're trying, they're thinking about it, but they're like, nah, we don't want to advance on in. There's like one little spot they can kind of move forward through, and that's about it. But my skirmishers are doing a lot of damage. Oh, they're thinking about it. Oh, there we go. Okay, some of the cav Some of them actually broke on the stakes. Not a ton of them, but a couple of them. I do try and send you guys into them. I can't really move these units. I just have to hope you guys maybe break and give up as you are. I wish I could. I should have put them a little bit more further to the left there, but that's fine. Let's see, these are Barbarian Knights there. My cav, I am going to keep trying to bring you guys back this way. I'm going to try and have it so there's one unit right back here. What is this unit? That is an infantry unit. So I'm going to want to try and keep away from you. Let's try and go back up around this way, off to the side here. And then eventually try and see if I can hit their skirmishers, maybe? Because number-wise, I've taken out about a fourth of their army. I think we can survive long enough.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning.
As long as I'm lucky, I think we can survive long enough that we will technically survive the day. That's my hope, at least. Because these guys are wavering. They're not doing so hot. I've killed a third of the enemy army. I don't know. Oh, God damn it. They brought their cav back. They brought their cav back, and I can't do anything about that. Okay. Know what I want. So my cav is going to be useless. They're all going to die. It's just whether or not we can hold out a little... Please don't break. Please don't break. Come on, I want you guys to actually survive long enough for this fight here. No. Yep, my men are just all starting to break now. Damn it.
We have lost half of our men.
If I would have just put the stakes right here as opposed to where they were right there, I think we would have actually won this. They wouldn't have been able to rush in with that one cav unit that actually hit me. Wait, who's still fighting? Oh, it's you, but you're dead now. Damn. Almost had it. Almost had it.
Today.
Did decent amount of damage, though. We are whittling them down slowly but surely, so that they won't be able to properly push through here. And once I get my reinforcements over here, I can actually push through them to get my reinforcements over into the Swiss lands. Because we're now just buying time for us to be able to properly starve out the Swiss and kill them all off. And bring more reinforcements over here, because we have a lot of men that I'm bringing over. Yeah, now I can easily try and have it so we can hit that army again if we really want to. I've got a pretty good force in Chur. I think we can be aggressive and probably win that fight. Otherwise, we can wait a turn or two, and my reinforcements from the east will be there. I will accept you. I don't have the money for this right now, so we'll hold off for a second. I do have enough money to finally get this watchtower here, though, so try and grab that, and maybe try and grab one over here, too. So, go there, and then I'll bring you back over to Freiburg. And then let's see. Troop-wise, I actually have quite a bit around here. Recruitment-wise, it's just because I did 100,000 in construction. That's why my economy is so low right now. They actually released my prisoners? Wow, surprised by that. Okay, so let's see. So, right now...
Orders. I will not waste words with the enemy.
They don't have a general.
Yes, my lord.
Balance power is shite. Absolute shite. Okay, so how far away?
Yes.
Because right now, I'm actually going to bring you over this way. Yeah, go right there. Yeah, go right there. Now they can't get through. Innsbruck is fine at the moment. I don't think we have to worry too much about Innsbruck. I've also got more reinforcements around this way, so I'm just going to bring you up around here. Same with you. Keep trying to bring more of those men over there, because I think that's top priority right now for us. You're still trying to make your way back over to Constantinople. Graz is fine. Still waiting on you guys to try and assault us here. Nothing's going on. And I think this area we're probably going to also wait around and see if we can just starve them out. Because right now, I just don't want to deal with all those cav units. They have just so many of them. Hello once again, guys. Prepare to die once more. You cannons, cav. I don't think I really give a shit, though. This area I know we can easily defend. This is a 2-layered castle, so we should be able to easily slaughter them. I'll set my guys up in the final layer, and more than likely, this should be a pretty quick battle. Yeah, definitely going to be a short battle. Half the battle time has been going on, and they've lost a third of their army already. Also, I put you guys up here because I think you'd be actually pretty good at holding them at bay on the wall, since I have nobody else to really try and hold here. It does mean I'm kind of sacrificing my very few Genoese crossbowmen. But I think it's necessary to make sure that we can keep holding this, as at the moment you guys have now lost about 40%, and unless something drastically changes, you're not going to be able to push on through here. I have stakes. Your captain, I believe, is a cav unit. Yep. He's more than likely going to die when he charges through. Yeah, there we go. Only lost about a fifth of my army overall for that. They could not even get inside the city. The stakes just stopped them. So, you guys have thrown yourselves against Veszprem once again and failed. I'm okay with that. Gives me more time to go back over, and I'm hoping I should probably be able to move troops out of the surrounding regions around Zurich and start trying to siege around there. Because I want to take out the Swiss today if I can. We're at about 45-ish minutes today. If nothing else happens and I can get through a few more turns, we can get over and take those areas out right now. I just wish I could fight them. If I could fight those battles and guarantee they're not going to crash, they'd probably be dead already by now. But they just want to keep crashing, and so we have to go with the safe route. I'm not going to want to deal with it stay there. No. Not whatsoever. Ooh. Ordos has risen to command of the Hungarian army. You said to wield 2 great swords. I wonder. Do I maybe have any princesses that might be able to get you?
It will be an honor to defeat you, dear foe.
You.
Face me in the open. It will be glorious.
I want to know where he is. Part of me's tempted to keep trying to see if I can steal him. I've got one princess here. You can try and have you go. I think last time I saw them have some guys around here. Maybe was it?
Happily, my lord.
No, I think it was actually further to the west, which I do need to remember to actually be moving my spies around here, as I forgot to kind of do that occasionally. Oh, there he is.
I will see your head rest
Let's see. Princess.
Your Majesty. Am
I he's not marriable, damn it. I was hoping that maybe he would be, but no. Bono can finally grow. Make sure to queue that up. Again, queue stalled, that's to be expected. I do need to actually move my goddamn spies. We're supposed to be trying to scout these areas out so that I can slowly but surely make sure that we're prepared for the invasion over here. We're still taking far longer to push through the east the west, than I would like, but it's kind of what I have to do right now. Because the Swiss will die. We're sieging their last 2 cities. They're not going to be able to do anything more after that. It's just a matter of time until they die. There I moved the rest of my spies. I also have one still around Innsbruck now, so he can kind of watch over this area and say the king got away. But yeah, no, for right now, I would say, now that you're here... Was that a general? Oh, that's their faction leader. How the fuck did your faction leader get here? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Game seriously thinks that's that bad of odds. And I'm going to lose 250 guys? How dare you insult me like that? This is a decent army. Let's see. And then they've now got that. So, fight him now. Or we can keep sieging. I kind of want to kill their king. I won't be able to assault and finish off the Swiss just yet. It's another 5 turns for you and 4 turns for you, so that'll have to be in the later videos. But I think for right now, at least, let's have it so... Can I battle? It's not going to really matter. He's alone anyways, so I don't think we really need to try and push him out of there. What we can do, though, is this unit here. Oh, actually, let's just do this. Bring you guys in there. Oh, wait, no, actually, given the location where he's at, I would not be able to have you join on in, sadly. It'd be nice if I could, but it will have to be just this one. So, let's kill these guys, get rid of them, and then that'll probably be the last thing we do for today. I'll be able to at least get through, probably do one more end turn after this, maybe? Maybe, we'll see. Do one more end turn, and then I will be a little bit closer to finishing off the Swiss. I will have to double check after this battle is done. Can I move my armies to surround Zurich a little bit more? If I can get 2 or 3 armies around there, I can probably then just auto-resolve it, since they do have quite a few men in there. Deployment there. Grab all my skirmishers. I don't know, a lot of just normal skirmishers. I have a lot of cav in this army. A lot of cav. So grab all of you guys. Javelins, group up, and then infantry. Make sure you guys have skirmish mode off. Okay, start the battle. And then my infantry. I'm gonna have you guys just run straight at them, honestly. I've got better infantry than they do in this army. You guys try and run up there. Javelins. Try right there. And then all my cavalry, which I have a shit ton of, kind of run off to the side here, and we'll try and flank them. Because ideally, this army should be slaughtered. I might kill the king. He might get away. We'll have to see what's going to happen with that. Handgunners are really good. And then if he does get away, he's surrounded. He can't get out of here. I have so many armies around here, he can't get away. we go. Let's try to try it in. They're actually fighting my skirmishers, my javelins. That's fine. Fighting my javelins is okay. Yeah, you guys go there. Let's have my men start trying to run down this right side here. Actually, you should go get rid of that cannon of theirs. You're not fighting something. So we kind of push forward. A lot of them are breaking already. Yeah, 13% are already dead. You guys need to turn fire arrows off, please. Cavalry. These spearmen are holding well. I don't like that. So I have you guys kind of run off to the side here. You guys kind of trying to run off to the side here. Maybe surrounding him will make it so he'll actually break. Let's try him again. Try him again from multiple angles. As those guys are breaking. I might actually just have to pick U3. Kind of go off to the side here again. I'll stop fighting them. Just gonna go back here for a second. Yeah, try and hit those handgunners if you guys can. Hit the handgunners. Wait until they're charging into my infantry. Now charge them. So you guys focus on the handgunners and the just gun units in general around here. Roll-wise, how are we doing? 19 to 34. I actually did a lot of damage so far. Yes, the cap did a lot. The Bavarian Knights are also doing quite a bit too. Okay. The captain for this army, who is he? I believe he's the cav unit. Yeah, he's the cav unit. Okay. Skirmishers, if you guys can, try and focus him down. Javelins, if you can throw things, please try and throw them at him specifically. My cavalry... Yeah, their gun units are slowly dying here. These guys are holding out. I'd like to have it so that once you're done with this handgunner, you can turn around and try and hit the spearman. Because this guy has a really shit defense skill. So that's the only thing that is... The armor is the only thing keeping them alive right now. If I charge them from the rear, that should do them in. Although, actually, no, you can just run over there too right now. You need to go over here, try and have fight the Bavarian Knights. Cavalry, let's see. Still dead there. Number-wise, where are we at now? So we're at 35 to 61. These guys are not breaking. So try and have it so that you run that unit down. These guys, let's see. I'm going to try and hit the Bavarian Knights now if I can. Can I break? Nice, not break. Okay. Go back after the gun unit. Ooh, some of my guys breaking. That's fine. Get back over here. Oh, actually, go back up here. That is the captain of theirs. Try and finish them off. Enemy general is almost here. The king is almost here. He's right there. Pull back. Try and hit these Bavarian Knights. Try and go over here instead specifically. You come back up. Because these guys, if you get a good charge on them right now, I think you'll maybe be able to break them. Close, but not close enough. The captain for this army still has to die, which I believe is this cav unit, who is still fighting us.
Victory will be ours.
He's somewhere in here. I think you guys have him, so I'll just keep trying to cycle charge this guy.
We are blessed. The enemy general is dead.
There we go. So there's the captain. Then you guys are going to be prepared to try and fight the Ducal bodyguard. Let's try and finish him off. These guys, I would hope now that their general's dead, they'd break, but they're not breaking whatsoever. Okay, so my cav here. Let's try and have you guys help out too. Come on, I need to get these guys to break. They don't want to, though. Oh, and they broke. Oh, that's just the javelin unit. That's not... I'm not surprised by that whatsoever. Let's get you to all try and actually fight the captain, or the general. Kind of try and ignore these knights if you can. I'm going to try and have my skirmishers just keep trying to shoot them. So you try and shoot them. I'm going to bring my other cav units back over this way. We should still win this. We're far close. This is far closer than I'd like it to be, honestly. Way too close. They've gun units still alive? No, they don't. Okay, let's try and focus on their king for right now. If this army fails and we don't fully kill them off, then my other army can finish them for me. So just try and surround the general's bodyguard. Skirmishers again. Try and keep firing on this guy. I've only got like 1 or 2 infantry units still alive. Most of my other guys have now broken. He's slowly dying. Oh, my cav is taking a lot of damage to him. Oh, come on. There's like 20 guys here. I have so many more cav units than he does. Oh my god, finally. Took fucking long enough. Okay, try and get you guys to run over there. We now need to just surround this one unit, and he should break. He's the only one here. Cav, everybody try and kill him. Need everybody to work on it, this one guy. As long as I don't lose my general, we should be fine. It's just this very nice... Oh, they feel like they're winning. Oh yeah, that's cute. Fuck you. Okay, can I pull back out of it? Let's try and get a proper charge. Because I've got this unit here, who should be pretty comparable. And as long as I'm surrounded... There we go. It's fighting to the death now.
If we remain true
Okay,
and
way closer than I would have
mighty,
liked.
our
Way
enemy
goddamn
has
closer.
lost this victory.
But
is
we've now
ours,
killed the
but
Duke
only
of
by a
Austria.
sword's edge.
And now we have cleared the path again up to the Swiss areas. I just don't like that we lost pretty much this entire goddamn army to do this. I thought we were going to have a far better chance there. If my general didn't have shitty command, and less of my guys broke, we would have, honestly. But now, let me try and get through. I'm going to say we'll go try... Well, maybe get through on return end. At least try and see if there's going to be anything waiting for us in the next video. Because now, like, there's just a waiting timeline for the Swiss. They will die. You guys can merge them together. You're going to be making your way up to Zurich. So you can make your way up there. This area is now secure. I can now start bringing you guys forward so you are beat to hell. I'll probably leave you around here, but I can try and have it so, like, all of these guys, you can start sieging Zurich. I can also have these units, extra units, try and help out there as well. And this is probably when I'd probably grab you guys with Konstanz. So I grab you, and then if they can leave behind just like the really beat up units that I want to try and retrain, like essentially like you guys. Ooh, the place is pissed. And I can't actually change the taxes there, so you're gonna sit there for a little bit longer. But yeah, let me try and get through one more turn end. I want to try and see at least where we leave off, if there's going to be any battles we're going to have to fight, or if we can continue going through and just sieging these guys out. And it seems that Hungary wants to actually assault us around Uroš. So now, and it seems Hungary wants to try and attack us here. Now, there's not a lot of them, so this is going to be an interesting fight, but they're attacking the captain. So I have to command the captain. I do have quite a few forces around here. I almost have 5,000 guys total. Well, they only have about 2,000. They have a lot of cav, though, which could be an issue. But I think we have a good chance around here. But I'm going to leave this for the next video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.